Hello and welcome to Love Advice TV. My name is Coach Adrian. I am a relationship expert, and alongside Coach Natalie and Coach Alex, we try to provide you with the latest tips, tools, and techniques to be in a healthy relationship with the person that you love. The topic of today's video is when to reach out to an ex after a breakup and how and what to say, basically. And this is linked to communication strategy as part of a breakup recovery process. And most people who do reach out to us end up getting a clear understanding, a clear idea of how they should communicate with their ex because it's part of a bigger plan that we try to provide to you. The key when it comes to communication strategy and timing is you. Not your ex, it's you and how you feel, how far you've come, the virtues that you've been able to work on, and mainly that you're no longer afraid of rejection, that you're no longer putting this other person on a pedestal, that you truly feel that they would be as lucky as you to get back together. That's when the time is right, when you're up for the challenge. If you are fearful of rejection, if you feel like your attempt is desperate in any way, if you feel like you are chasing after this person who is running away from you, the timing is probably not right, okay? Because it takes two to tango, and if you are the one forcing contact, or if you try to reach out too early, usually your significant other won't want to hear it. They'll tell you that in one way or another that they don't want to be with you, that you just don't get the clue, that you should stop trying to win them over, and that's what you will hear. If you've done the work, if you've taken a step back, if you have taken the time to first find your inner peace and happiness, then everything changes. Because if you found your inner peace and your happiness, then you are a challenge, you are inspiring, and you are reaching out to this person that you love from an equal footing, on equal grounds. It's no longer you chasing them, it's you having something to offer. Mainly your happiness, your well-being, your projects, and where you are going. So that is when to reach out to this person that you love. The how can vary. I recommend very often to write handwritten letters when a breakup has occurred that was very painful, very dramatic, when big mistakes were made. It is an unbelievable way to make sure that you provide a concise message to your significant other in order to rebuild a healthy communication platform. Don't get it wrong. People believe that if they write this letter, this magic letter, that everything is going to be okay right overnight. And that's not realistic. The point of the letter is to rebuild a dialogue to then enable you to showcase your change and to showcase this awesome version of you that you've transformed into. The letter in itself won't help you get back together, per se. It will plant the seeds, and then you will have to do the work, okay? But it's amazing. It's also possible to reach out in a more casual way. Phone call, text, email, in person, all that is possible. But the key is the mindset. And the key is to make sure that you don't make it dramatic and that you are providing your significant other with a level of service. You are doing them a favor in a way because you are reaching out not just for your own selfish desires to be with them, but genuinely because you believe that you have something to offer. Okay? And I don't mean materially, I mean something to offer in the sense of you will add something to their lives by reaching out to them in one way, shape, or form. So if you combine this when and this how, the chances of not only having a positive interaction, but the chances of getting back together become increasingly in your favor. The odds will be in your favor. The challenge is making sure that you are patient enough, that you are self-disciplined, that you do the work to then be able to benefit when you do reestablish contact. If you are too eager because you think you've understood what went wrong, you see the bigger picture and you're eager to just touch base to prove this to your ex, the odds will be that they're not ready, they will see right through you, and you'll be starting back at square one, and you won't be happy. Either way, if you want a more detailed communication strategy, reach out to us, Coach Natalie and myself. That's what we do. That's what we love to do, and that's what we do every single day. We help people in different sorts of separations, breakups, going through divorces, and we are quite successful because we pour our heart out into this process. If you have worked with us, you know this. If you have not yet worked with us, you can probably tell by the energy and the love and the passion that we put in making these videos that you see here or on our blog, in our blog articles. We put our heart into this process and we leave it all out there. We give you everything we've got. And that's why I believe so many people have put their trust in us and recognize that we're not like other people on the internet providing tips and advice. So the ball's in your court. If you want to reach out to me, you know where to find me. withmyexagain.com, private coaching tab, or in the description box of this video, you will probably have a link to book a coaching session with me. No pressure. If you just want to enjoy the free content on this YouTube channel, that is perfectly fine too. That's why it's out there for you. I wish you all the very best. Keep fighting the good fight. Believe in yourself, and good things will happen. Take care and stay patient.